We have three awards that we give every year, and then we have some additional ones that we'd like to recognize people who have really gone over and above the call of duty for our party in the last year. And one of those awards that we give regularly is the John D. Donahue Citizenship Award. And this year, it goes to someone many of you know very well, Chuck Fellows. Chuck could not be with us tonight. He is a member of the Green Oak Planning Commission and has been for a number of years. He's a frequent letter writer to the Livingston Press and Argus, something we all need to do more of. He is active in the Brighton Senior Men's Club, and in the last election he was a precinct delegate and worked very hard for the Democratic ticket in Livingston County. So we want to recognize and thank Chuck Fellows. To Muriel Kyer, I am pleased to present the Herb and Ruth Munzel Distinguished Service Award. Muriel started out volunteering one day a week in our office early in the 2008 campaign, but she was almost like a piece of furniture there by the end of the campaign. She never left. She assumed a leadership role as team leader in the Obama campaign, and even after the campaign ended, she worked to organize our inaugural celebration, to raise the money for the full-page ad we had in the Livingston Press and Argus, and now spearheading the Winans Dinner. So thank you very much, Muriel. The Lifetime Achievement Award to Mary Evergreen. Mary is our secretary and has been for a number of years, but she is much more than a note taker. She pitches in on every project that comes along, and she offers wise advice on all the issues that come before the officers. And she is our conscience in the office when it comes to recycling matters. And we appreciate Mary's efforts very much. Leon Stein goes our Senior Citizen Award. Leon couldn't be with us this evening. Leon has a heart condition. He has hearing difficulties. But despite that, he marched in parades, he canvassed door to door, and he brought his telephone amplifier into the office so that he could make phone calls for the Obama campaign. Did I mention that he's 80 years old? He proved, I think, that President Obama's appeal spanned multiple generations. Our Champion Lit Packer Award. When it comes to assembling candidates' literature into packets for canvassers to carry, Carolyn could be counted on to know whose lit went where, and to do battle with plastic bags and rubber bands and people who couldn't make up their minds, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Our Renaissance Woman Award goes to Pam Green. Those of you who know Pam know her many talents. She can cook lasagna, bake cakes, design plaques, print materials, even for a campaign float. She does it all. She did the programs, the invitations for tonight. She's chair of our Blue Tiger Committee. She's full of ideas about how to do public service for the community. She's part of the blood drive. And she's on a 3-week cruise right now, and she deserves the rest. So, to Dane Morris goes our Resident Can-Do Person Award. Dane became a regular volunteer in our office earlier in the campaign. He staffed the office at the front desk, and he greeted visitors. He offered them literature. He sold them T-shirts and buttons. We just really appreciate it. He remains active on our steering committee as well. Next we have to Jan Vogel. goes the Golden Telephone Award. Jan worked full-time as a hospice nurse, and God bless her for that. But on top of that, she was a regular volunteer for us. She organized a phone bank that met every week in our office. Tuesday nights, was it? And Wednesday. They always showed up because Jan motivated them and because I think she brought food for them too. But we really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And to Jordan Genso goes our Fast Learner Award. Jordan, he was walking off the street. No, I'm amazed. You learned so much so fast. You just walked in, wanted to know about volunteering, and the next thing you know, he's the GOTV staging director for the Obama campaign the last weekend. He cut turf, he learned everything, mastered a lot of techniques, and I think Jocelyn Benson has made a wise choice. And and Danielle Mann go our Rookies of the Year Award. Dylan and Danielle represent the next generation of Democrat volunteers. As Obama team members. They organized canvases, cut turf, assembled walk packets, and did lots of other things. And just generally, it was just nice to have them around. Dylan is working tonight, can't be here, but we're pleased to have Danielle, also known as Walnut. Thank you all so much for everything you do to support the Livingston County Democrats and to help out. We're going to be calling on you very soon for more work, maybe even sooner than the next election, depending on how things go here in Hamburg. But thank you so much for everything you've done, and thank you for coming. And Donna wants the microphone.